Não fa esse encapla aí.
Talo falava, and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to this very special holiday edition of Asha Football on KVZK TV. Usually we're here on Saturday mornings to the afternoon, but now we are here live at the Veterans Memorial Stadium in the big, beautiful village of Iliili on this Discoverers Day, I guess. I believe that's the politically correct way to say it. But this Monday holiday, the holiday after White Sunday, we are here enjoying some great football action. If you're not here at the stadium, you just missed the junior varsity teams of both of these schools, as we have the Marist Crusaders facing off against the Leone Lions to finish off the first round of Asha Football 2022. And it was an exciting game in the earlier part of today's doubleheader. The Fasao Marist Crusaders JV pulled out a win against the Leone Lions. 20-12 was the final score of that one. But we are now here, and the game is about to begin between the two varsity squads. Captains for both teams for the Marist Crusaders, you saw there on your screen, Mr. Pio Talanga wearing the number 4 jersey, the junior out of Fangatongo. Mr. William Latu, the senior, wearing the number 8 jersey, and he is out of the village of Iliili. Number 51, Tovia P. Alapati, Fasao Marist High School. And to round out the captains for the Marist Crusaders, number 70, ABL Loa, and he is a junior from Fasao Marist High School. The Leone captains, number 2, Filippo Tipuai, and number 18, Iladio Sefika Tipuai, the senior linebacker out of the village of Leone, and Iladio Sefika. He is the senior do-it-all back for this Lions offense out of the villages of Aluau and Asu. All right, as we get set to kick this one off, it looks like the Crusaders are about to receive this kickoff. Back on the field for them is Daryl Johnson, DJ Masunu, along with number 13, that is Saumani Alopopo. Set to kick off is number 11 of the Leone Lions, that is Pouli. And here we go. Right, and that's going to be Daryl, and he's going to get wrapped up by number 3 of the Leone Lions. That is Loa. Looks like Daryl took a hard hit. Might have been to the helmet. And there is Sister Flo Wasco, Asha's official athletic trainer, as she tends to the young man Daryl Masunu. Head coach for the Marist Crusaders is Mr. Mataese, facing off to end the first round against head coach Duke Elisaya of the Leone Lions. Offensive coordinator is Ngalo Tuyolosenga, and his offense is going to open up the game as they're going to square off against Carl Samoa and this Leone Lion defense. And it's going to be a direct snap, and this is big Regan Duffy as he takes it up the middle. It's going to be a gain of 3 yards there for the Marist Crusaders. Looks like they opt to go power to open up the game here, do the Crusaders. Brings up second down. And it's been a bit of a whirlwind with the block party and whatnot that happened last week. They had to reshuffle a lot of games, and these are the two teams that got the game that falls on the Monday, the holiday, as Regan. He's going to hand it off to the deep back. That is Alupopo and Saumani down the field. But Paoli strips it. But, but Saumani, Alupopo, he is going to gain a huge chunk on the ground. Papauli almost coming up with that. And here's a look at that. Nice little cut to the outside. And Pauli going for the ball. Good ball instincts on that young man. Now they cross over into Lions territory, do the Marist Crusaders. Regan Duffy is in at quarterback. Their usual starter, Lupe Fadevao, was split out to the left at wide receiver. And Duffy going to pitch it out to Daryl Masunu. And DJ bounces it to the outside. DJ is going to take a hard hit from Ila Aliose Fika. Tries to fight forward. It's going to be a gain of 5. There's a good look at that young man. Let's see if we can get that on the replay. Nice run there from from Daryl DJ Masunu. And we'll check this out. Oh, just kidding. All right, replay's on its way. Don't worry, folks. It's coming soon. But nevertheless, 2nd and 5. Marist Crusaders getting set up here on 2nd down. They got twins to the right. I formation. Ball is fumbled. Duffy has to make something happen. He is going to get dragged down. And getting there is Levi Fangaima for the Lions, along with Filippo Tipoa. You see there. Initial pressure was brought on by Robinson Vangana. And it's good to see that guy back for the Leone Lions. That's Saka Riata Penny. Lions coming off a loss to the Warriors. And looking to correct the ship here to finish out the first round. Here we go, 3rd and long. And we got this power set again. And it's Alupopo this time in the backfield. That's going to be a delay of game on the offense. So now 3rd and long, still in the power. It's Regan to the left. Regan has space. Regan not going to get a first, and he is cut down. In on the stop was number 12. That is Samu Tipuai, the junior out of Leone and younger brother of Filippo. So it's going to be 4th down situation now. 4th and long here as we get a look at that replay. And Samu does a real good job avoiding that block from Masunu. Gets to the runner, and he might have prevented a first down, did the young man from Leone. So now we got 4th down, 4th and long. Regan gonna send a little punt back there, and Pauli's gonna let it bounce. And it's to the left of where he fell. Oh, Pauli did not let it bounce. He picked it up. Pauli now chasing the sideline. Pauli has some space, but he's gonna be forced out of bounds. And what a return there by Pauli. Now we got a first down for the Leon and Lion offense. Ball is on their own, we call it the 45-yard line. Daryl Masunu going to get credit for that tackle. But what a nice return there from Pouli. Now the Leon and Lion offense going to come out here, and their offensive coordinator Elisara is not on island, so the assistants on the offense will be doing the calling for today's game. On the defensive side of the ball for the Crusaders, there is Coach Alex A-Town Swafoa as his defense comes on. Shotgun here to open the game for Isaiah Elisara, the junior quarterback for the Leone Lions. Next to him, he has Wylan Fanga. And they open up in the double set. They give it to Fanga in and out. And Fanga has space. Fanga chasing the sideline. Fanga still got room. Going to get pushed out of bounds at about the 40-yard line. And we check that here on the replay. What a great run there by Wylan Fanga. And here we go. A nice power play to this side. Shangatonu, the pulling guard on that one. Creates a nice lane here for Wylan, and Fanga just steps out of bounds at about the 28-yard line. So favorable field position here now for the Leone Lions. Here we go. Now we have trips to the right near side of the field. Ball on the 28. Titus Tafa now the running back in with Elisara. They blitz it from the far side, but they pick it up through the Lions, and Tafa finding space to the outside. Titus now down the sideline. Titus going to get cut down by the Crusaders. He looks like he might have gotten enough for 10. Vincent Lopola making the tackle on that one. But here's another look, that side of the line. Good job there by the left side. We already saw Siangatonu. And there's Titus running behind the block of 55, the left tackle for the Leone Lions. And 55 is Kayo Pau Pau. And Kayo and Tonu doing a very good job on that left side. Laupola going to come in, and ball's going to be now spotted on the 19. First down, Leone. Now remember, folks, this is a Monday. Talk about Monday afternoon football. All right. Something is totally wrong here. It's 1st and 6. Am I missing something? All right, there was a penalty that was assessed. I guess the yards don't count for the Lions offense, but now we got a 1st and 6 situation. Wow. Fanga not going to get it. Ilalio, he's going to get it. Has to outrun his former team, and he does so, but he gets met hard. Anthony Soy trying to put up a block, but does he get enough for the first down? Ilalio going out of bounds, about 2 yards shy. Here's another look at that. Great blocking here on the perimeter by the receivers. And Ilalio, he'll put the step on you. Pio Talanga, I am not surprised, was involved in that play, and Pio Talanga is going to be very, very busy here today for the Marist Crusaders. Wearing the number 4 jersey, he plays right in the middle of that defense. And at the end of the first round, it seems like Talanga is the best Crusader defender there. All right, 2nd and short, trips to the left. Isaiah rolling that way. Isaiah wants the corner. It's that's Ciatini. Giovanni Ciatini going to make the catch. It's going to get to about the 5-yard line as he goes out of bounds. That brings up 1st and goal for the Leone Lions. Here's another look at that. Just going to flood it to the left side of the field. And you have Ciattini there. Nice catch as he is wrapped up and forced out of bounds by Michael Ofatsa. First and goal. Anthony Soy will be the receiver at the bottom. Ciattini will be the slot right there to the right. And we have a false start. It's going to go against Pau Pau. Knocking it back 5 yards, taking the ball to the 11-yard line. Still first and goal to go. Not suiting up for the Lions is number 14, one of their receivers, Fangutu Kerisiano. Looks like they've got depth there. All right. Now they're going to pull it this way. And Jaron Weiland spinning out of tackles. Just has nowhere to go. He's going to get stuffed at the line. Pio Talanga and company. Coming in there along with number 34, Angelo Ngawa. And look at this play right here. They have two pullers. And Ciattini not able to sustain his block against Ngawa. And Ngawa forcing him back in. Pio comes in. And then the rest of that defense gets there, wraps up Fanga. No gain, maybe a slight loss on the play is what it looks like. And here we go. It is 2 minutes and 30 seconds remaining in the first quarter, folks. 0-0 is our score. Now we've got a false start now on the offense. It's going to knock them back 5 more yards. There's the time remaining and the score. And here we go. Now from the 16-yard line, the Leone Lions. Second and goal to go. They want Ciattini in the end zone and not able to get there. Eddie Sara trying to hit that side pocket here in the defensive coverage, not able to connect. We might have a flag here. We got third down now as the Lions moving all the way down to the red zone and backed up. And here we go, third down. Fires middle. It's Ciattini again, the intended receiver, and it's not there. The Lions had in-breaking routes from the left side of the field. Here we take a look at that replay. All three receivers coming to the inside, and looked like Ciattini ran right into the coverage of Ngawa right there. Number 34 made the play a couple plays before, Angelo. Now he was there to disrupt the offensive play again on the defensive side of the ball. So let's see here, fourth down now for the Leone Lions. And we have Ciattini in motion, and they're going to bunch it up here. And we have a wide open man downfield, and it is Anthony Soy in and out of his hands. That falls incomplete. Turnover on downs, and the Marist defense gets there, gives their offense the ball back. And a nice crossing pattern there. Ran by Anthony Soy, just not able to bring it in. And here's a look at that replay. So you have Anthony crossing all the way from the left side there. And just nicely well-thrown ball there, and just not able to bring it in. And you know the rule, folks. Well, receivers. If the ball touches your hand, you got to catch it. Here we go. So Manny Alopopo catches a snap. Oh, he's going to go wide to the right. And Alopopo going to be chased down as he gains about 6 yards there for the Marist Crusaders. That was close to a hold here as we look at the replay by the right tackle for this offense. 51 there. Ooh, might have gotten away with a close one. He got Levi Fangaima. Nevertheless, linebackers able to come and clean that up. I think that was 52 we saw there. 0-0 with 1:20 remaining in the first quarter. Leone, along with the Crusaders here on Monday afternoon. Malo Ino was the defender on that last play. And here is Regan and Duffy. Oh, Duffy has a lane. And what a play there. They went power right, power left, and here's the power left. He has some blockers, and it's Alopopo leading the way. Alopopo gets Pouli, and Regan going to be wrapped up by Filippo Tipuai, forced out of bounds. Ball just shy of the 50-yard line. Here we go, power again. And they're going to run it right up the middle. Alopopo going to gain yardage. And just like that, Crusaders crossing over into Lion territory. That's a gain of about 3, bringing up a second and short 7s. Yeah, and as take a look at Robinson Mangana there. Looks like he's going to get credit for that tackle. And the Crusaders just going power left, power right. And we've got a timeout. Oh, check that. That's the end of the first quarter. We remain scoreless here in the ball game. Zero right before we kick off the second quarter. And as the team switch sides and take a break, we'll take a quick break as well. You're watching Asha Football on KVZK-TV. All right, back to action here as we have Duffy and Alopopo in the backfield. Shotgun set. Regan going to give it to Saumani, and Saumani cannot get away from Filippo Tipoai, and Filippo holds him up long enough as someone else comes and cleans it up for them. And doing a little back and forth there are the two players, and Alopopo will try to give the stiff arm, and Chipo says Kadi. Idalio also assisting on that one, and Idalio, oh, check that. That's number 12. The Tipuai brothers combined for that tackle. Number 12 is Samu Tipuai, who gets a little love tap right before the whistle from Big 5-5. That's Tafautoa Bryce, and whoa, we got a face mask, and that's going to go against Tipuai. And then that late hit is going to go against Bryce. And penalties offset, replay the second down. Well, they should replay second down. The marker sister. Let's see if we can get a look at the face mask. Stay up. There's clearly a face mask there, folks. I did not see that. Great angle here by the KVZK TV crew catching that. So penalties offset. They changed the down marker to third down. I think that the down marker guys knew. So, unless I'm mistaken, which I probably am. But anyways, third down, and it's Regan and Duffy to the right, to the left, and can't go anywhere as he's going to get dragged down. Leone defensive line getting there. 50, making the play for the Lions. Let me take a look at that replay there. Nice penetration here and no cutback lane. That is Sosayete Matai, number 58 for the Leone Lions. Getting penetration there. And Sai, as they refer to him, missed the better part of the first half here of the season as they punt this one away. Wow. So Pauli's going to get it. And he gets pushed out of bounds at the 30 by Lupe Falevao. But I think the Crusaders might have been shorted down there. Nevertheless, it's Leone ball, and here's Pauli. Good job avoiding the first two defenders. As the Lions take over here, ball on the 29-yard line. 10:35 remaining in the first half. Our score 0-0 here. As these two teams, play the final game of the first round in the varsity division. I formation. They're going to go play action. Isaiah wants it. Oh, he went short to Ciatini. Was a bit out of frame there. And he is out of bounds after a huge gain. Ciatini on the out. It's going to net about almost a 30-yard chunk there as we take a look at the replay. We missed it on the main camera, but we catch it on this one. There you go. Nice little out route there. Great call to open up this series by one of the O-line coaches, Naima Lang, who is stepping in and calling the plays here for the Lion offense for Chief Edisara. They cross over into Crusader territory through the Leone Lions. 1st and 10. Zebediah Aled-Faleula is the receiver at the bottom here. Next to him is Ilalio Sefika. They're going to give it to Wylan Fanga. Right up the middle, gets wrapped up and met by Pio Talanga. And Fanga not able to go anywhere. Oh, except for the 2 yards that he just gained. But Pio Talanga right there. Going to be tough to run up the middle here. Take a look at there. Pio stepping in the gap, filling, and wrapping up Wylan. Bringing up 2nd and about 8. Trips to the right. Isaiah steps up. Has nobody. He's going to take it himself. Gets an easy first down as he jogs out of bounds to stop the clock. And the Lions are on the move. Trips to the right again, and they're going to give it to Fanga, who goes nowhere. Big 99 there to make the play for the Crusaders. Big 99, that is Fedezzi, Fred Fedezzi, on that first down play. 8:35 remaining in the first half. 0-0 is our score. But let's take a look at that replay. And Fedezzi was actually blocked by Sefika right into the runner right there. You see Ladio. Looks like he was trying to block him in, and maybe that play was supposed to go out. But nevertheless, Fedezzi had some help from his former teammate. trips to the right, and they bubble it to Ilalio. And Sefika avoids one, cannot avoid the second wave, and it is Fred Ferretti again making a play for the Marist Crusaders. And he got out there quick here. We check it out on the replay. Number 99 doing some work here for the Marist Crusaders. Here's a look at that left defensive end. Boom, just going to recognize and attack. Alopopo was the one that forced him in. And Fred Ferretti coming in to clean it up. 3rd and long now for the Leonin Lions. Chips to the left now. Titus Tafa will be the number 3 receiver. And Isaiah rolls out to the right, fires short, and it's Siatini. Siatini makes the catch, wrapped up by DJ Masunu and Vincent Laupola. That's not going to be before he gains enough for a Leone first down. Look at that. Elisara just going to scramble out, and this has been his safety valve here so far this season, was big number 8, Siatini. Every time Isaiah needed somebody, you just toss it up to wherever that guy is. Now we got a pro set here from Tafa and Fanga with Isaiah in the middle. Twins to the left here for the Lions. They're going to give it to Tafa. Bounces it to the outside, and he cannot go anywhere. Saumani Alopopo getting in there to make the play. A big play there by 13 as he stops Tafa for a loss. As we catch that on the replay here. Nice defensive effort by Alopopo. Wow. Second and short now. 5 minutes and about 38 seconds and running remaining in the first half. Ball is snapped. They go play action. And that pass is in and out of their hands. Excuse me, that was 2nd and long and in and out of the hands. I think Ilalio might have been the intended receiver. Making that play was number 6, Corio Casipale for the defense. And here's another look at that. And they were trying to hit Ilalio on the crosser. Hit him right in the chest. And check that, that was number 12 for the Crusaders, Scott Manning, getting in there to hit the ball out. 3rd and long now. Third and long. Isaiah rolls out to the left, and he has space, and he can run. And that's exactly what he does, but does he get enough for a first down as he's chased out of bounds by DJ Masunu? Let's see what the near side judge says. It says he's in the 10, and that's a 1st and goal for the Leonin Lions. Here's a look at that. Isaiah just nowhere to go down the field. As we go back to the field, it's going to be Fanga who goes to the outside. And we've got a flag on the play. That's going to be a holding on the offense, and they're going to come back. But they try to take that inside zone out, and it just wasn't there for the Leonin Lions. So now look at that, see if we can catch the penalty. Oh, and it, yep. Oh, well, probably going to call it on the center. That's going to knock them back. So now they go from inside the 10 to outside the 20, it looks like. Second and goal again. Ball on the 22-yard line. Similar situation in their previous drive, the Leone Lions. Isaiah looking for someone to go in motion, and that is Anthony Soy. Isaiah stepping up, gets away from trouble, fires downfield, and Anthony makes the catch. Anthony going to get hit out of bounds at the 5-yard line. Making a play was number 12, Scott Manning, for the Crusaders. 5 minutes and 5 seconds remaining in the first half. 0-0 is our score, and Anthony is just going to run the cross. Great job by Elisara getting out of harm's way, being flushed out the pocket, and he fires a dart right to Anthony. That brings up third and goal now. Ball on the 5-yard line. Anthony Soy, the receiver at the top, in at the slot right here. Number 18 is Ilalio. They fake it, and they want the corner, and it's not there. Ball too tall for Ciattini. Now Isaiah getting the play here, and right there is Coach Naima Lang along with Eric McMullen. And rounding up the offensive assistants is Coach Michael Elafu there for the Leone offense. Third and goal to go. The ball is at about the 5-yard line. We got doubles here. Fanga in the backfield, and there might have been movement on the line. And they're going to call it on the center again. They got third down. Isaiah is going to go for the end zone, and that is not going to be caught as they want. Ciattini is going for that 9 there. So back corner fade doesn't go. Fourth down now for the Leone Lions. 3:52 remaining in the first half. 0-0. We'll take a look at that replay. Oh, no, never mind. Just love showing them graphics up here. All right, last time Crusaders were able to get a fourth down stand here in the red zone. Let's see if they can make it happen again. And Isaiah getting out of trouble, and he's going to try to take it himself. Oh, Isaiah gets away. He breaks the pylon. And it's a touchdown for the Leone Lions. And we caught that right here on KVZK. And it looks like the ball might have hit the pylon before it hit anything else going out of bounds. And that's a touchdown if that did happen. Little breakdown here as he's flushed to this side, and Isaiah's just going to tuck it. Breaks one, and oh yeah, that's a touchdown. Piutalanga trying to contest, gave it his all, but the ball did hit the pylon, and that's a score. Field goal here for Pauli, and that's blocked. And whoa. Daryl Masunu went in for the tackle, but they blew the play dead. As Giovanni Sciattini loses his helmet. Let's take another look at that here. So right there, it's blocked, and here it's picked up by Sciattini. And it's just incidental. And all right. 6-0 is the score. Leone leads it late in the first half. We have about 3 minutes and 40 seconds remaining in the second quarter. All right, I guess the penalty was assessed following that 2-point attempt, or excuse me, that PAT. And it's going to be a short field here, and they're going to try to onside it, and that might be illegal touching. That should be illegal touching. Wow. There's no flag on that play. Let's see if we can get that on a replay. It looks like a Leone player touched it before the ball traveled 10 yards. It's going to really take a look at that kick again. I could be mistaken. Oh, no, check that. They kicked it from a 5-yard line, and no, that's a Leone ball. So the only lines we have here on the field are on the 10s, okay, the 50s, the 40s. They kicked off from one of the between the 10 lines, so there's really no line, and we'd have to just guess, right? So because all we have is the space between the lines, and we don't have any lines here on this field, I guess the refs are guessing. We're all guessing at this point, but it did look like the ball traveled 10 yards on second glance, or on review there. And that seems to be the topic of conversation here on the near side. Let's take a look at that again. So right there, there's no line there. Okay, and that crosses the 5 yards, and that's so close. I mean, without lines, you really don't know how to judge that. So it looked like it went 10 yards, but Maris is obviously contesting that, because initially it didn't look like it went 10 yards. So we got 6-0. Leone leads it as we have a conference going on here on the sideline. Oh, check that. No, that was an official timeout. Excuse me. Maris called the timeout to have a conference, and now they're going to come back out onto the field. So the Leone offense takes over. All right, here we go. And we have a snap there and a stoppage here. That's going to be 12 men on the field. 12 men on the field for the Crusaders. Here we go. 1st and 5. Isaiah rolling to the right. Nothing there. Coming back to the left. Fires deep. Ilalio corner. Not able to get there. Pass too tall for Sefika. Incomplete. Let's take a look at that one here again. Isaiah getting out of trouble. And, ooh, that one looks like it should have been caught. Usually the sure-handed Sefika makes those. That falls incomplete. Second down. And it's Fanga. Avoids one in the backfield. Fanga cutting it out. Fanga wrapped up by Pio Talanga. And a short gain there for Wyland Fanga. Brings up a 3rd and short situation. 3 minutes remaining in the second quarter. 6-0 is our score. And here's another look at that. And Fanga not able to get away from Talanga. Here we go, 3rd down. You give it to Fanga again, right up the middle. Fanga gets enough for a first. As it is Talanga again in on the stop. There's a look, just an inside zone here, and wow, this Maris D-line. You're getting some penetration right up the middle again. And I think they moved Ferretti inside. And here we go, some time on 1st down for Isaiah. Fires, that pass is incomplete. Anthony Soy looks like the intended receiver. Brings up a 2nd down play here for the Leone Lions. Second and 10, Isaiah rolling out to the left. He wants Yatini. Nope, checks down. And there he is, Ilalio Sefika. Makes the catch, falls in on the 10. Here's another look at that replay. And there the young man, Ilalio. Ooh, someone gets away with a face mask right in front of that guy too. No call here. And that's going to be a timeout for the Crusaders. They take one, as it is going to be 1st and goal, ball on the 10-yard line for the Lions. And we'll take a break. You're watching Asha Football on KVZK-TV.
Test.
First and 10 following the timeout. 1:46 remaining in the first half. And here we go. All right, some movement there. And it's going to be on the offense. Loss of yardage brings the ball to the 10-yard line. First and goal to go. Now we have a flood to the right there, and it's Yatini. And Yatini not able to get away. Well, actually he does for a short while. Looks like he shook Alopopo. And then Vincent Lopola comes in to clean it up. Check that was number 14, Tael Fapouli, with the first hit. And now Leone is going to take a timeout. And we're going to take a quick timeout as well. Look at that hit there. You're watching Asha Football on KVZK-TV. Toot. All right, second and goal to go. Ball's on the 5-yard line, 4-yard line. Personnel in for the Lions. Twins to the right. Bear front here from the Crusaders, and they want a quick slant, and it's Sefika Hilalio in the end zone. That's a touchdown. Now he's going to be off camera here, but Isaiah's not throwing to anybody. It's that guy. And what a dart there from Isaiah Edisara. Two-point attempt is good, as it looks like Fanga's going to fall in for the 2 points. And our score now, Leone 14, Crusaders 0. Here's a look at that. Here's another look at that 2-point attempt here. And there's a shot there of head coach Duke Elisaya. Getting the special teams ready. All right, and got to get the right balls in as well. And Pouli's kick goes way back as it bounces into the end zone for a touchback. And getting a bit chippy down here. All right, Maris first down. Ball's going to be on their own 35-yard line. Check that. That was not a touchback. That ball went out of bounds. So illegal procedure on the kicking team, and here we are. The ball is snapped, and it's Lupe Falevao back at quarterback. Intended for Regan Duffy. That pass falls incomplete. Shotgun here with trips to the right for the Crusaders. Corio Casipale in motion. And Lupe wants Casipale. Sitting there on the flat, makes the catch. And Casipale going to get met hard. That is Samu Tipuai. Going to get credit for that tackle. Corio Casipale gets hit out of bounds, so that stops the clock. Here's another look at that play. And great job by Lupe finding that open receiver. And the Crusaders now down 2 touchdowns, 40 seconds remaining in the half. They need to get in. They have 1 timeout remaining. Here's Falevao. Pass is short and caught. And Grady Mareco along with Robinson Wangana going to get there as Odysseus Salavea going to get brought down. 33 seconds as Maris calls their final timeout. And we'll take a quick timeout as well. You're watching Asha Football on KVZK-TV. .33 seconds remaining in the half following that timeout. As the Crusaders come out. It's going to be a pro eye here with twins to the right. And they want to reverse. No, they fake the reverse. Do they throw it back? Nope. They're setting up a screen here. And this is Regan. And Regan down the field. He's still in bounds. The clock is still rolling. Check that. They stop it to move the chains. Once that ball is set, the clock will start rolling. And the Crusaders got to get right on the ball. Ball has been set. And the clock is running. Clock is now at... Oh, the clock is not running. I don't know what just happened. Okay, they clocked it, excuse me. All right, so Lupe is going to stop the clock. We got about 28 seconds left. And it looks like Ngalo Tuirosenga wants to send in something for this particular moment. Pauli and Ilario Sefika will be the two deep safeties here for the Leone Lion defense. Casipale goes in motion. And they make sure to cover that area. And Lupe needs to get out of bounds. Oh, he puts the moves. But Robinson Vangana going to chase him down. Clock is at 16, 15 seconds. They got to get set. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. And did he kneel? No, he didn't do anything. Incomplete pass intercepted. It's Loa, John Loa. And in the confusion, the Lions number 3 is going to take it to the house. All the way to the house. Pick 6 for Loa. Touchdown, Leone Lions. And there's a look at that young man, Loa, John Loa. Is making something out of nothing. Crusaders were moving the ball. It looked like they wanted to go fake knee and do a quarterback rollout or something. Let's hear, check the replay. So this at this point, oh no, that should be an incomplete pass. Or no, it's a fumble on the snap. He picked it up. Yep, that's what the ref saw. So it's a fumble on the snap. He picked it up. And that was a forward pass and right into the hands of Loa. And that is how the half will end, folks. Well, we need one more play. We cannot end on that note. So the Lions got to come in and they have to take at least a PAT or a 2-point attempt. And here is the PAT from the Leone Lions. First one was blocked. Second one is good. 1 point there for the Leone Lions. And they will end the half on a high. 21-0 is our score going into the half. The Lions are leading this one here on a special Monday afternoon edition of Asha Football on KVZK TV. We'll be right back. First and 10 for the Leone Lions, and the ball will be spotted at about the 30-yard line. Sorry, the audio from the live. Oh yeah. All right, first and 10 for the Leone Lions. A little bit of a scoring summary here. First touchdown was scored by Isaiah Elisara as he ran one in, and then he threw one to Iradio Sefica. And then the third score prior to the halftime was a pick six from Loa Loa. Here now, Filippo Tipuai playing some offense, and they're going to go power to the left behind Tipuai. And this is Fanga, as Fanga is twisted down. Looks like Angelo Ngawa in on the stop. And we got some Angelo Ngawa fans next to the open air booth here at the stadium. That's going to be a gain of 6. Second and 4 for the Leone Lions. Isaiah Elisara is the quarterback. Here we go on second down. And that's going to be a false start. Going to get knocked back. That should bring up second and about 8. I formation for the Lions. They're going to give it to the fullback. There's a fumble, and that's recovered by Pio Talanga. First down, Marist Crusaders. And that is exactly what the Crusaders need. Looks like there's a fumble on the exchange from quarterback to fullback. We'll catch that here on the replay. Takes a favorable bounce for the Crusaders, and they get the ball. Here it is. And looks like the ball did not find the breadbasket of the fullback Titus Tafa. That gives the Crusaders the ball with excellent field position here. Lupe Falevao going to open up as the quarterback for the offense here in the second half. He has, that's fumble on that side as well. And it's picked up by, that's Levi Fangaima. And the Lions get the ball right back. Wow, back-to-back plays there. Little extracurriculars here on this sideline. Ref gonna squash that. But let's take a look at that replay right here. Livingston Fangaima gonna get that ball. This is the quarterback center exchange. That's what caused that fumble. And it bounces right to Fangaima, and Levy just picks it up. And he's gonna go. Gives a stiff arm there. Regan, though, not letting go. Regan trying to go for the strip as well. Oh, and that is extracurriculars over there. Caught right here on the camera. Been chippy so far up to this point. Now we had back-to-back turnovers. Tension's just growing. All right, the Lions. They have twins to the right. Shotgun. And it's Fanga. And Fanga finds a lane. Fanga goes up the field for a gain of about 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 now for the Leone Lions. Angelo Ngawa again in on the stop. Oh, check that. That's that young man right there, number 11, Folasatele Ngariai. And here we go. They're going to go inside zone again, and there's a lane for Fanga, and Wyland breaks one. Can he take it? Yes, he can. Touchdown, Leone Lions. Right through the middle of that defense goes Wyland Fanga, and that's good for a gain of about 43 yards and a touchdown. And here we go. And O-line doing a very good job opening up the holes, especially getting to the second level. Right guard, 51, they're able to spring him. That's Tui Maina. Check that right guard, able to spring that run. And Pauli in for the PAT. PAT is good. Now he is 2 for 3 on PATs is Pauli. 28-0 is our score now. 9:41 remaining in the third. If you are just now joining us. Lions well in control here on this Monday afternoon. Bowley set to kick this one off. And he sends a boomer. That's going to bounce into the end zone. And that will be a touchback. Ball will be on the 20, 1st and 10, Crusaders. And Crusaders just have not been able to get anything going. They've moved the ball quite a bit, however. They opened up in their power package to begin the game. They go counter, and it's Duffy. Goes to the left, and he gets brought down hard. In there to make the play. Looks like that was Sakaria Tapeni. Big number 10 for the Leone Lions getting there. A gain of 2 there by Mr. Duffy. Brings up 2nd and 8. Second down. And they fake the pitch. They go trap to William Latu, and it's open. And William gets a huge chunk on the ground. And that's going to be good for a Marist first down. Frank Pritchard, number 15 there, making the play for the Leone Lions. Let's take a look at that. They get the defense flowing to the left, and what do you know? We're going to the right. Big 70 there to lead the way for William Latu, number 70, for the Marist Crusaders in at right guard. That was Abiel Law, one of the team captains to begin this game today. And now they pitch it this time, and it's Daryl. And Daryl Masunu has nowhere to go. Grady Mareko gonna stop him at the line, and we've got whistles galore. Might have an injured player. We'll see what's going on. There's a good shot there of number 1, Mr. Grady Mareko. And here's a look at his play. Grady shedding that block attempt there from William Latu and just finishes the job. Wow. And that's going to go against the Marist Crusaders. And they bunch it up. Second and forever now for the Crusaders. Lupe with bunch to the right. Doesn't look there. Looks to the left. They come. Lupe gets out of harm's way and cannot connect with Daryl Masunu. That pass falls incomplete. 3rd and long now. In on the coverage looks like Robinson Vangana. And Robinson just flowing over there to that flat area. Actually, no, that looked like it might have been wide open, just not able to connect. So it's supposed to be 3rd and long, but they haven't changed the marker, the down marker there on that side. Oh, that's encroachment. +5. The down marker has not moved. Oh, there you go. Great job, buddy. All right, here we go. Lupe looking middle. Not there. Send someone upfield. Not there as well. It's going to avoid Grady. Pushed out of bounds by 58. That's Sosayete there on the tackle. And the senior out of Vailoa, Usai Matai, Sosayete Matai, gonna get there and make the play. And they pick up another penalty. Wow, let's see if we can catch what might have happened. Well, shakes one. And not able to get a look at what the call was from the ref on that previous one, but nevertheless, it's still 2nd down. So maybe there were 3 straight penalties. We'll never know. Well, here we go. 2nd and 10. Favorable situation. Lupe gets it quick out to DJ, and Daryl attacks inside, and he goes nowhere. Ball comes out, but he might have been down. Sakaria Tapeni in on the play, and no, the ball did come out. Leone has the ball. 52 going to come up with the ball. That's Malo Ino for the Leone Lions. Now we'll catch that one on the replay for sure. Here we go. So it's just a smoke screen out to Daryl. Daryl makes the catch, and he comes inside to where everyone's at. You want those to go outside, and yeah, ball just flicked out. And Sakaria gonna get a forced fumble tick on his stat sheet for today's game. 6:48 remaining in the 3rd quarter. 28-0 is our score. As the Lions get great field position now on 1st down. Give it to Fanga, and he tries to bounce it to the outside, and look who it is, fumble. Fumble on the play, but they've been giving him problems And that they is Felici, Fred Felici, 99 for the Marist Crusaders. And we have a Crusader that is down, but let's see right here. What a great job there. Wow, and he just beat his guy. That's just one-on-one. O-line, D-line. D-line wins that battle there. Not able to get the fumble, though. And Pio Talanga is the injured Crusader. And that's going to be a big loss for the Crusaders. And we hope all is well with Brother Pio as he gets checked out by Flo on the sideline. And going to go back to action. 2nd and long now for the Leone Lions. Pro set, 3 receivers, and they go run. And it's Fanga. And Fanga bouncing it, cutting it back, looking for the numbers, gets away. And he's going to be wrapped up. Angelo Ngawa along with Scott Manning going to get there. So shot there, number 34 making that play, and here we go. Nice little inside zone here. Oh, check that. Looks like a power. They pull the guard, and they brought a fullback. And here is Fanga. Another big chunk there, but oh, check that. That was good for a first down. 1st and 10. Ball is on about the 26-yard line for the Leone Lions. I formation here with Twins. Check that. It's going to be a tight to the left. And it's going to be a run to that side. And Fanga. Looks like he wanted to go one way, but it wasn't there. And he cuts it back out. Who comes up there? That is Felici, Fred Felici again. It's going to be a gain of 5, though. And the Lions moving the ball fairly easily here in this 3rd quarter. Crusaders coming out with their 4-3 defense here from Alex Wafo. And play action. They want to go out, and it's Yatini. But we have a flag, and it's going to be coming back most likely. Holding on the offense is what that might be. Negates that 4-yard gain by Ciatini. And there was, let's see if we can catch that holding on the replay as we bring it back here. And a bit shaky there, but couldn't really make out a hold. 28-0 is our score as the Lions lead it here. We have about 4 minutes and 15 seconds remaining in the 3rd quarter, and the clock is running. 2 points away from the mercy rule are the Leone Lions. It's going to be 2nd and about 12 now. Isaiah and Titus in the backfield. Isaiah firing middle. Pass is caught. Ciatini makes the catch. Shakes one guy. Trying to get away from another. Can he get the first down? Looks like he does. Now they're going to rule forward progress. But did he get the first down prior to that forward progress whistle? We will see. Of course, there was a bit of a controversy with that onside kick. That was recovered by the Lions. They were the kicking team. What makes it tough is there are no lines here on this Asha football field. So it's difficult. Oh, he shook Pio. Very difficult, but Pio comes back. And Pio trying to keep him. Can't really tell from that angle whether he crossed prior to the whistle, but they're going to get the first down. Oh, no, he didn't. They say he didn't. Check that. 3rd and short. Looks like they're coming to the left. And they are, but Weiland says, no, I'm going to take it to the right. And I'm going to take it right there. First down, Leone Lions. Fred Filizzi has been busy this whole game on the defensive side of the ball for the Crusaders. That's probably his like 5th tackle today. And he's making plays like way away from where he starts to play. So he's like on the D-line right there. But he's made a few plays where he's had to chase down a runner. That's a good shot of that young man, as well as the front 4 of this Marist Crusader defense. First and goal to go. Ball on the 9 for the Leone Lions. Ciatini in the slot to the right, along with Anthony Soy at the top. Ila Aliosefika is here at the bottom by himself. Do they want the one-on-one? Nope. They want to go up top. And Isaiah, scrambling Isaiah, 2nd rushing touchdown. And they say, still no signal. Oh, they're going to say he stepped out of bounds. Right there. Mike White says he stepped out right here. It's going to be 2nd and goal. And they are moving closer. Here's another look at that. And Isaiah, good job of avoiding defenders. And, well, we don't have a good look at it, so we got to go with the refs. 2nd here. And Isaiah, fullback dive to Titus Tafa. It looks like he's short. Now brings up a 3rd and goal after a gain of 1. Titus not able to power that in. A minute 45 and running remaining. In the 3rd quarter, Leone leads it 28-0. And they're looking to punch one in and get into the mercy rule. And everyone comes on the line for the Crusaders. And they wedge it right up the middle. Is it there? Weiland spins out of 1, and he breaks the plane. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. Leone Lions in the end zone. And now the Lions going for another PAT. Bad snap again. They go fire here. And Pauli trying to turn the corner. He doesn't get there. He had 2 receivers open in the end zone on the fire drill. One of them was Grady Marickle. He was like, hey, throw the ball. But nevertheless, 34-0 is our score. Leone is going to crack the mercy rule. A minute 2 remaining in the 3rd quarter. So now the mercy rule is basically a running clock, except for 4 things: a score, a penalty, an injury, and a timeout, official or team. So once the ball is kicked off here on this next kickoff for the Leone Lions, we will enter the mercy rule. There's Bowley's kick. And Bowley's kick goes to the back of the end zone. It's going to be a touchback. And Malisi should get it at the 20-yard line. And Whitehead has given a signal to wind the clock. "50 seconds and running here in this game." And now this is going to be a trip because this is Monday, right? Then these boys, they have to go to school tomorrow. So a bit of a schedule adjustment here. 1st and 10 now. And we have a man in motion. This could be looked at, or nope. Check that. Lupe rolling out. And he might have wanted to go to the right. That could be an illegal formation, but we see no flag there. I think they had a tight end on the opposite side of the field to make it 7 men on the line to go with that X receiver on that left side. Let's see if we can catch it on the replay. That's going to be the end of the 4th, and we see here, oh no, actually, yep, the 7 men on the line. The tight end is here on this side. And I think they wanted to go sweep. And good job of contained there by Levi Fangaima. Malo Ino giving chase. Robinson Vangana. Everybody trying to get to the ball there for that Leone Lion defense. And as the team switch sides, we'll take a quick break. 34-0 is the score as we get set for the 4th quarter. You're watching Asha Football on KVZK TV. Ay, mga valo fa pingaw. Ang sak. Okay. All right. Going into the 4th, it's going to be 2nd and about 12. Man in motion. Fake it to the motion man. Lupe takes it up. It's going to be an option. Lupe trying to make something happen. And he's chased down by Grady Mareko. Going to make it to the original line of scrimmage. And not much more. 3rd down now for the Marist Crusaders. Here we go, 3rd down. Lupe looks left, rolls out right, fires so, pass in and out of the hands of DJ Masunu. Oh, check that. That's Odysseus Salave, the intended receiver. Falls incomplete. 4th down now for the Crusaders. And that is Godio Kasipale into punt. That looks like a pretty good kick there from Kasipale. Oh, where did the ball go? Whoa, what a kick. That was a big one there from Casipale as it's down by Falevao. All the way to the Lions 20-yard line they go. And there's a good look at the Leone offensive line. And that is not a good sight for Crusader fans, as it is the guy that just punted that boomer, Corio Caspale, being helped off the field by his teammates. And while they tend to Caspale, wish the best for him. We go back here, and it's Weiland up the middle. And Weiland making some moves, power moves that is, as he wrestles his way forward. It's going to be a gain of 13 there as the Lions look to wind things down here in the fourth. (34-0) is our score. 9 minutes and running remaining. As we get a look at that replay. First and 10, ball on the 33, trips to the left for the Lions. And they want a bubble to Ciattini. He makes the catch, gets away from Galeai, and Ciattini down the field. And he's just one of those guys you want to get the ball quickly to, because he can do exactly that. Ball is snapped, first down. Isaiah steps up, fires deep, pass is caught, and it's Ciattini. He's going to make the catch there as they find him on the seam, and they are moving the ball. 7 minutes and 40 seconds and running left in the ball game. And the Lions look like they want to get it in one more time. So now look at that play. Are they going to cross Ilalio and Ciattini? Following that play, they get deep into Crusader territory. Ball on the 29. They're going to run it to Weiland. And Fanga finds a lane. Weiland down the sideline. And Weiland, he's going to score a touchdown there. And he was just weaving his way through that defense. Leone extends their lead to 40 points. PAT here from the Lions. Levi Fangaima is the long snapper. Isaiah is the holder. And Pauli was the kicker to complete that trio and get another point up there to make it 41-0 with that much time remaining. Poli's kick. It's going to go to Lupe Farevao, and Lupe is going to let it bounce. First down on the 35 following that flag. 40-0 is our score. All right, Crusaders. Probably going to be their last chance at trying to get points here. Man in motion. Oh, they collide a little bit, and it's Regan and Duffy not able to go anywhere. In on the play, it looks like it might have been Malo Ino there, number 52 for the Leone Lions. Second and long. Duffy still in at quarterback for the Crusaders. Bunch trips to the right. And we have a flag, and that's going to be a timeout for the Marist Crusaders. We'll take a quick break as well. You're watching Asha Football on KVZK TV. Now coming back in, it looks like Lions made a lot of defensive switches. Filippo Tipuai is now a safety, playing in that deep backfield as Regan fires a dart intended. I think it looks like Lupe Falevao, that is. And the two quarterbacks trying to connect, not able to get there. Third down. All right, here we go. Duffy and Latu are in the backfield. Trips are bunched up close to the right. Daryl Masunu, the lone receiver at the bottom. Duffy looks Daryl's way. It's not there. Now he wants Colio, and that pass is incomplete. Too low, and Grady Marico actually had more of a play at that ball. Brings up fourth down for the Marist Crusaders. Casipali is going to get a kickoff, but this was not as nearly as pretty as his previous punt. Three minutes and 30 seconds and running remaining here in this ball game. Leone leads it 40-0. And they're going to walk out of here winners to close out the first half of the 2022 ASHA football season. Now, this is where you'd usually see teams' backup quarterbacks come into play, especially after a huge lead, you know, take your starter out and whatnot. There's a quick glimpse of the clock and the score. But the thing is with Leone, their backup quarterback also happens to be their starting running back. So there really is no backup here, as it's Elisara and Fanga. Ball is snapped. They're going to give it to Fanga, and it's out to the left. And Weiland breaks it down the sideline. Weiland runs out of bounds. That moves the chains. And the clock is going to get down to about 2 minutes, and that's pretty much going to do it for us here, folks, as the Lions look like they're winding this one down. Fresh set of downs here for the Leone Lions. Twins here, and they're going to hand it off again to Fanga. And Fanga shakes a couple of Crusaders, still on his feet. He gives William Latu the stiff arm. And Angelo Ngawa gets in there to bring him down. Oh, what a run there by Wiley. I guess we're not done looking at replays. Let's check that one out again. Hey, here we go. So initially they wanted to go to the left, but Fanga, wow, what a step there. Stepping back in, coming back out, and just elusive. Like the stiff arm to William Latu. That brings him down. First down here, and it looks like the Lions just gonna kneel it to finish this one out. Now they gotta take one more kneel, because that kneel was That kneel down happened at about 46 seconds. Now the clock is at 35, and they must take one more snap. And this is going to do it. The Leone Lions are going to be winners here in today's ball game as they finish with a 40-0 commanding win over the Marist Crusaders. And that is going to do it, folks. So they don't really have to take another snap. That's why the white hat is standing right behind. And yep, there we go. The countdown begins, and Leone will celebrate. So thank you guys for joining us again. This is a special edition of Asha Football on this Monday afternoon. The Leone Lions and the Marist Crusaders, both varsity and JV teams played today. Earlier, the Marist JV beat out the Lions, and here the Lions get redemption as they are going to walk away with a victory. And folks, once again, on behalf of Director Aaron Hall and the crew here at the Veterans Memorial Stadium in the beautiful village of Iliili, we want to say thank you for joining us, and we hope to see you again next time on another edition of Asha Football on KVZK TV. Tofa Soifua.